One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Spartans offense will get first crack at it today. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense, is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. Their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moves to change impossible. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Oh, better look out! Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, this is a running back that gets stronger as the game goes on, and they try to get him going early on the toss play, Reese.
And if we start stretching the defense sideways, sometimes a little vulnerable in the middle later in the game.
Yeah, and that might open an opportunity for a play action. Maybe fake the toss and see if you can get a tight end or a slot receiver down the middle of the field.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Spartans have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. He's got it. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Childs. Throws to the back. Got his man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback will keep it. Sweet cut there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spot.
Touchdown, Sparty! All that.
Breaks a tackle, will lose a yard. One that was incomplete was dropped by Cody Burns, the backup quarterback. Pressure coming, they pick it up, and now Strabo. Derek, who holds him well, the head coach of the Bulls, will join us in a minute. Tebow playing quarterback draw, and Tebow out to the 37-yard line. And they were only up slightly over 300 yards a game, so their defense has been pretty good. Tebow. There's a big blow. No big plays in the first half, over 20 yards. First play out of the box in the third quarter. They go for 52. Play action. It's double coverage. There's a safety there to help the corner, and Percy Harvin runs right past the corner and the safety for the big play. And for Tim Tebow, that's his 8th pass of the season of 40 yards or better. They only had 2 good. Thoughts on 3rd and 10. The crowd really going nuts now. And the defensive pressure is coming for the Gators. Ryan Stanford, the left linebacker, came through and got the sack. Auburn takes over at the 20. Takes straight up the middle. Keeping hold. Takes Gators. That's the break the Gators needed. It was a 19-yard gain until Major White shook it loose. His second enormous hit, and Billy Joyner fell off. Tebow, chance to take off. Got the first down and more. Inside the 20, inside the 15. Pressure coming. Tebow throws over the middle. That will be a first down and goal at the 5. Tebow under pressure. Goes for the end zone. Touchdown, England. Cornelius England. Open and drilled by solid contact. And he'll do it after that. 2nd and 3. Tebow. Quarterback draw. First down. Tebow. And they could sure use some more of that magic right down. Tebow fakes, goes deep. Harvin. During the timeout, Todd Blacklight said, you know what would be good to do right now? Fake a run and throw the ball. Well, it didn't. This is usually nothing fancy, just smash now. And Tebow takes off straight ahead. So the Gators fell behind 17-3. There was an extra point of tying the game. They took both of the lead backs and put them in the hole together right in front of Tim Tebow. And he just got right in behind him and ran it in for the touchdown. 2nd and 10. Again, the empty backfield corner. Tebow goes deep. It's caught by Lewis Murphy, and that's it. It's Tebow, and he's got the first down. Plus 5 or 6. Don't run wide, run way at him. He picked up 8. His first down inside the 30. Opening drive of the night. Easton Moore joins Tebow, now comes to the right side. They run Easton Moore, give it to him. He slips a tackle. He's got another first down at the 25-yard line. That's back-to-back runs against the top-ranked run defense. There's Brendan Holiday, top of the screen. And Matt Flynn is back in. Stunts by the Florida defense. And they intercepted. Good ball from the right side by Joe Hayden, the true freshman cornerback. It was deflected, and Hayden grabbed it. Well, this was just a woeful throw. Just a woeful throw by Matt Flynn. Eagle I formation. There's Keelan Williams caught and dropped behind the line by Derek Harvey, number 91, senior. There was the movement. Here's Tebow, pulls up, has a man open out on the wing on the left side. The catch is made by Andre Caldwell. 10th play of the current drive, a first down and 10. And Tebow wants to throw, does Harvin. First and goal at the 2. Again out of the spread. That's Keyston Moore left side. And he pulls up, wants to throw. Now he does, and it's good. Keyston Moore, touchdown. It wasn't quite the jump pass from a year ago, but a nice alert play by Tim Tebow. I thought he had Keyston Moore all the way. I was wondering what he was waiting for, but you know, that play, I think he showed toughness, finesse, spectacular emotion. He showed everything on one play. I bet he's got a Superman t-shirt on. I thought he did. That's taunting the crowd. First down. Shakes the tackle, pulls up, drills it. Caught. Keyston Moore. Out of his shoe, but he holds on to the ball. It's a first down at the 47, a gain of 19 and 5. Marvin goes in motion. Option play. Tebow will keep it and bangs his way close to the first down. That's not. Here's Jarrett Faison in motion. Drew Miller with the indication of the count. Here's Tebow, and he wiggles his way to the 11-yard line. Craig still, that's up. There's a wing to the left. Here's Tebow, snap a little high. Bangs his way to the 10. That should be enough to get him in the slot against a strong safety in Craig. Keyston Moore is wide left. Here's Tebow. Pumps, runs, touchdown, Florida. Football game like this. Vince Young did it his senior year. This guy's a sophomore. I'd like to be in the locker room. No, I'd rather be here. 2nd and 7. Tebow. Beautiful. Underneath to Harvin. That's a first down. 2nd and 5. Oh, my gracious. What a quick opener. And Keyston Moore all the way to the LSU 37-yard. Now 4. They bring 4. Tebow. He's in his hand. Cornelius Ingram. And he will go in untouched. How quiet can 92,000 become? 37 yards. Tebow to Ingram. The tight end. He takes the wide receiver screen. LSU and Stell's got a little nosy, thinking it was going to be a wide receiver screen. That's one of the best play calls I've seen this year. You've got a charged-up defense. Marquise Pouncey at right guard, and then Metter and Watkins at the tackles. They'll try it again, and they're gouging at yards on the ground. Great read. Great read inside that time. Empty backfield. That's Harvin now. He joins Tebow. Here's the option. And Tebow keeps it. Breaks the first contact. Here's Harvin again. They hand it off this time. He comes to the left. Keyston Moore with a block. And Harvin is still. Most important thing now is Florida controls their own destiny to get back to the championship. 2nd down. Here's Tebow. Takes it. Throws it up. We'll keep it. 2nd down. Keyston Moore at the 33 goes in motion. Here's Tebow. Pulls up. Left-handed. Lets it go. Touchdown, Florida. Going to his right. Pulling up. And Buckman and Boston by Tim, the tight end. He will get involved very quickly. Play action. Woodson. All down. Andre Woodson. Derek Harvey. Tebow takes the run, pulls up, goes deep. He's got Lewis Fulton down there. Stride for stride, caught. Touchdown, Gators. we saw that same possessions. They only come up with 3 points. Here is the kick, and Brandon James to the point. From the 1. To the 25. To the 40. To the 50. Out of bounds. Huge return. Our coordinator's talent. Joker's one of those guys.
Tegan, baby. Tegan, you're going to take her to school, right? You can just put her to school. Hey, baby. Tegan. Tegan. Hey. Hey, mommy's out of your hair. Hey. Tegan. Hey, girl. Tegan. Hey, baby. Bring me the thermometer that's in the bottom drawer and up there. I think she's fine, but I just want to double check. Hey. Tegan. 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 Hey. Tegan. Tegan. Hey. Hey, baby. What's that? You want your tablet? Hey. Hey. Tegan. Oh, baby. Want some gummies? Some gummies? Some bananas? Alright, you wake up for me? You wake up? Bananas. Come on. Let me touch your hair. You wake up for mommy? Come on, baby. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Hey. Little one. You grab us all? Alright. Take your mouth off. Come on. What's wrong? Oh. Oh, you? What, baby? What? Apples off? Oh, you're gonna fall. Okay, easy. Look, how about this? If you want to do your hair, let's do it. If you want to lay down, if you want me to do your hair, it's okay. You want to lay your hair real quick? Want your blanket? And you want what? The what hurt? The leg? Oh. Where did it hurt? Right there? You know what that means? That means you're growing. That means you're getting stronger. Can you go get in the chair for me? So I can do your hair? I'm gonna get your blanket. I'll get your tablet. Right here. Yep, that's a blanket right here. There you go. Get your tablet. And if you want to lay down afterwards, and Daddy can let you take a little hot nap. Baby, why are you so sleepy? Huh?
Just tired.
Tired. Okay, now, dude, we gotta make sure she really gets to bed for real. I mean, poor baby. Can you get her applesauce, baby? You can take this. Here, she's fine. Nothing to worry.
With the swing. Standing up for my wife. That's what you're supposed to do. And that situation I was put into, that I do regret though, because it's just like, I don't know that. It's just certain triggering words to me. I have got to a point to just
Huh? What?
I really couldn't believe that.
What's her name?
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. They're already back.
I thought it was just overstepping boundaries for them coming on that.
I didn't. I mean, I saw her. I thought I saw her car there last night. I mean, I didn't know what was gonna happen. Well, I ain't surprised.
I mean, you called it, but it's just sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
because if I'm gonna feel lame. So tell me something about your girl that
I don't know. My situation's never lasted a week. That I don't know. My situation's didn't last a week.
everybody calls me, telling me, hey,
It was never a week when I would get back in situations.
Somebody put their hands on?
Period. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was that bad. Like, no, I think they both put their hands on each other. But I don't think it was as bad as either one of them made it seem. Like, not saying putting hands on is always good. Just, she didn't beat the hell out of him, and he didn't beat the hell out of her. Is what I'm getting at. I think she grabbed him and he grabbed her, and I think that's like, and then just kind of like in each other's face and stuff. He got scratches because she got her witch nails on. They're the pointy ones. It don't take much for that to happen. If you're arguing and fighting in each other's face and all that stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, with the instruments.
Yeah. I want to do what we can invite the family out. I really been trying to get Ken and Gloria's kind of, why they looking like that? But that never worked for me. As you may know, the father of the child.
No judgment.
Gloria. Kendra and Gloria still haven't been. You know, it's like a tug of war almost. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want a legacy of.
I only slightly, if anything, would slightly judge my brother to the extent of you threatening me.
Come together and see things for what they truly are.
Because that's, to me, still wild.
We down for each other. We got each other back, but we not each other. You know what I'm saying? So we're like,
Yeah, like, she's not at your house.
Yeah. That part right there threw me like, wait, what?
You ain't ready to wait no more. You trying to wait on you. Come on, we're doing it. Like how you threw that in there, Joe.
Coming up on Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, now we're at a point where it's like, it's almost like we hate each other. You don't want to come home unless you want to get the Bradley come home?
I definitely think about him. I was actually hearing things about him and a certain ex of mine, Brittany.
You a Britney Spears?
You think they're cute?
Brittany be outside. You don't live out your truth, Yandy. And who made you the teller of my truth? You ain't gonna get me how you did with that Rashida, because I'm a real bitch from Atlanta.
Dude, I didn't last long at all when I went upstairs. Jeez.
Everything I've been through, it's so good to see my vision come to life. Guys, you know watching?
How about you, President?
So you haven't met my daughter, huh?
Watching your show?
Hibachi, he's been known in Atlanta for many, many years, especially in the club industry. And if I ask him for any help, he comes right on in and helps. And I'm sure you guys remember him for being, you know, the playboy on this show.
Things happen. People grow apart. People move apart.
Situation. You got your bottle, girl, and I'm gonna do what the I want to do, and that's it.
So second grand opening.
Second grand opening.
More to come. Railroad
Yeah. Support me? Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Kendra. The last time we did have an encounter, it wasn't too, yeah. Eric and I have this like on again, off again, off again, on again type of weird relationship. The last time I seen her, she got mad that I served Mama D some cease and desist papers for a Bambi. What is that? It's cease and desist so that Mama D can stop going crazy on the internet. So you're the messenger, you brought the cease and desist to the messenger. Come on. If you say you love Carly, maybe Erica just finally realized that her issue is with Bambi, not with me. I'm just the messenger.
So we're in a better place now.
Yeah, I never, ever have like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't been nothing negative. deep. So wait, since Erica Dixon is here, Spartans coming?
I definitely didn't invite him. I'm cool on him.
Why you cool on him?
I was actually hearing things about him and a certain lady that he might have been seeing, which was an ex of mine.
Who?
Brittany.
Brittany. His girl now.
You know, you hear stuff, but I'm not somebody to really go off what I hear.
Yeah.
So I ended up bumping into him and I asked him about it. You know, when I asked him, like, nah, bro, I wouldn't do nothing like that. You know, I'll let you about it. So months later, I seen him on a trip together. So it was just kind of like, damn, I'm like, that could have been a conversation.
That was a threesome?
I mean, 3 years of dealing with each other.
Yeah. Oh, 3 years of real. That's a real relationship. You and Brittany still cool?
We speak, we keep it cute. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
What y'all think about?
whatever comes across your mind. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Brittany be outside. It's a lot. Yeah. I need a something to eat. Hibachi and I go back years. He's like family. So when he says that he still talks to Brittany and they keep it cute, I'm like, oh. What I gathered from Brittany is she's one of those girls that's going to get in where she fits in. She waits her turn. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Did Sierra come? Right? Late as hell. Sierra been in a lot of trouble. Yandy, Thelma. Oh, look, it's not me. Oh, my God. And it's not you. Oh, God. That's because Ashley ain't here. Right? Her annoying ass. But who decided to show up? Oh, my gosh. Girl, what's up? Something is going from a mile away. Later says, "We're leaving." Yeah, I need to get up out of here. Y'all should talk and just address the elephant in the room. I don't know what Carly has to do with any of this. I'm not even sure. I don't really have anything to do with it, but I feel like I'm in the middle because I don't like the insult. And what insult? Whatever y'all got, like, let's just squash it. Let's just say I feel like I put myself in a situation. My concern was, and we're going to keep this short and simple because I really don't care to talk about it. I really don't get in business, but I told you the last time when we came to your restaurant or whatever, I told you about the mistress lady, and you told me, listen, I don't care if I see my husband on the side of a highway, I'm not going to give this love and hip hop any of that. Let's just keep it real. You know, we didn't have that conversation at all. Oh my God, my grandmother can wait like this whole thing is just like making my head spin. Yeah, acting like we never talked about this, even though I know we have. So she told me some stuff about maybe. Oh, these girls cannot stop talking about him. I keep saving your ass, and you keep throwing me up under the table. But okay, Tiara, listen to me. Listen. You said that to me. Let's say that I did. I didn't, but let's say that I did. You did. Anything that I spoke to you about in private, the fact that you now talking to me in front of Kendra, talking to me in front of this one, talking to me in front of Chambers again, disrespectful. Because you're true, Yandy. And why does that have anything to do with you? Who made you the teller of my truth? You know what? You're right. But no. But the fact that you sit here, you're in a situation is wrong. I don't know what's going on here. I have nothing to do with whatever fight you got into. I'm home with my kids. I don't even understand why you think you got the right to be mad. What you raising your voice for? You went on about my husband. Why are you mad? Hold on 1 second, because you're very good at what you do, and you ain't gonna get me with how you did with that Rashida, because I'm a real bitch from Atlanta. When me and my husband went out on a date, yeah, and your boyfriend, husband, fiance, I don't know because there's so many titles. His mistress. First of all, that's not his mistress. Came to me and she had balls enough to come up to. Hold on 1 second. Got so heated, we fought the whole mother. But that had nothing to do with me. Listen, Tiara, bad She needs to take a breather. She did answer the phone, and I went to mother Instagram. Because at the end of the day, you feel good in your spirit. I don't think, and I feel horrible that I did that. I feel because they started. You talking about, like, it's just too much. Like, if you ain't gonna live in your own truth, baby, y'all thinking this bitch. Not mine. The fuck is going on? I'm sure that one finger that you keep pointing at me, DC, is because you tired of the three I've been pointing at Zay. And I'm sitting up fighting in the club for a mother that don't even know the status of their own relationship. And you possibly could be doing all the things that she's saying. But you are not even worth me telling you where I stand with this man because, again, you are just not right. You owe me a motherfucking apology. Like a hoe. Y'all motherfuckers, because y'all can't keep it in what is going on here. Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Well, he's mad at me. If anything, he should be mad at Zay. I was set up from the jump. How do you tell your homeboy that you know some? How do you do that? I'm cool enough for you to tell me.
Wednesday, April 8th, Love and Hip Hop Miami returns. The Heat. You in Miami? Queen? From the studio, the link up with Queen Key. She called me and said she wanted me to show up for her to talk about how to move to the next level of her career.
Oh, Queen, she right here. If she's supposed to be, but she's right here.
Oh, that's crazy. This music business is a tough one. I've walked the path, and I know what it feels like to just want someone, you know, a mentor, a guidance, just even a collaboration. Shaggy did it for me, and I just want to do it for Queen Key too. Girl, I'm at the studio. You told me to come. Wait. Don't show me no winter wonderland. I rearranged my whole day just to come here. Is this the things that your manager goes through with you? Because you told me you have some manager issue. Now I'm beginning to wonder. And you're laughing and I'm not laughing because it's not funny. I feel like this is very unprofessional that you let me drop everything that I had planned and come here to support you, and then you're not even here. Yeah, I feel disrespected. I guess we gotta talk more, but next time I'm not canceling anything to come to you. You gotta come find me. All right. That girl's crazy. Knock It Out was not the serenade I expected from an intimate performance, but he definitely knocks it out.
Okay, hold on. Here's a new record I've been working on, and it's called Rodeo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I put somebody on it that you probably ain't gonna respect. Who that? My oldest son, my first boy. Hey. This is different from what we used to hear from Jock, but you know what? You gotta respect when a man is willing to put a tight white suit on and perform in front of his friends, like. Cause now you got some kids, you know what I'm saying? You trying to finesse your little wizard, you feel me? I love the way she ride it.
I'm saying? Because I get a chance to perform with my oldest son. As for Kendra and Gloria, I wanted to bring them together, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the right time. I don't want Kendra to be like, well, why you invite her to a performance? Why is she here to see you snap back and hop? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Everybody moves on now. Moves on now. Hey, hey, hey. Who ain't gonna dance to that right now?
I don't know. Man, open up, though.
Man, come on, dog. Y'all crazy.
Cuz got a little enemy of the state on him, girl. What's going on? Yeah. Cuz said you went around and told everybody the issue before you came to him. Can't eat bread.
He's mad at me because I went around and told everybody. And first of all, I felt like why even had to be the one to know the secret? You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, he should be mad at Zay. I think it's so whack that somebody can have issues with me. I ain't call her over. I ain't tell her to put the skirt on the dress on. I ain't do it. Wasn't me. That's some sucker.
After hearing Bachi talk about his history with Brittany, I've been trying to process it all before I discuss it with Scrappy. He has other stuff going on. Mama D, she's had a lot of surgeries, but this particular surgery is like huge. Like she's getting her whole hip replaced. Today, I'm just going to talk to the girls because that conversation is definitely for another day.
Me and Zane, we're getting ready to close on our first property. Like I said, it's an investment property. No, and I'm really, really excited about it, but I don't have the same last name as Zane. He's kind of demanding that I change it.
She wants to go by her ex's last name, nowhere near the But then when you get the house, she said, can you put my name on the deed?
Oh, no, it won't go down. You got to change your name.
And so I was like, well, what about hyphenating it? I still have my ex-husband's last name. That was my next question.
Put a bomb, TNT on his last name, and just boom. And just boom.
Until you do that, you ain't going on the deed.
Yeah. Can I ask y'all? Oh, I was whispering. I mean, because there's a room full of people.
And we got the living rooms and the wild.
Right here, like, they right behind us. Right behind us. See, look, look up. Hey, hey, so, coming up on Love and Hip Hop and Love.
What are we doing?
You want to take accountability, connected. It seems like you can do everything up on this song.
Hey, Mama D, all here is supporting you. But who finally made it? What's wrong with you?
You know, I'm scared right now. My mom ain't had surgery in a long time when it comes to her hip. They say she can die from this, you know what I'm saying? And I just want her to be here. You know what I'm saying? She got grandkids. I mean, what's the world without Mama D? You feel me? Like, it ain't. I never would have thought this 10 years ago that Eric would be going to the hospital with my mom being there for her. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. It's amazing. Still family, you know, and I appreciate her support.
Oh, baby. It's the rubber band. Yep. It helps into your hair. Mm-hmm. Oh,
So bad. We haven't spoken in days.
you yucky.
We just had this big blow up, and I just wanted to talk to my baby. I really want to rebuild our relationship. But
You want to brush your teeth?
I just hope Zay feels
Okay.
the same way because
Daddy's
I
gonna
think
brush your teeth, okay?
for it.
After we get done with your hair, okay?
Okay.
You tired? You sleepy? Yeah, I know. You didn't want to wake up.
Yeah, I don't want to wake up.
I know. What happened? You have a long night? Are you partying in your bed?
Like, you totally let me be. And honestly, like, that's why I fell in love the most, because I was like, this man really loved me for me.
You see me as just the regular Sierra, the fat Sierra you always been trying to get with since I was young. No lip, fat. You used to always just say, I think you're the prettiest girl ever. You know what I'm saying?
I still think that way.
I just feel like, I don't know what happened. And it's like now, I don't feel it. I don't know. It's different.
Like that, Sierra. I just feel like we grown. Taking accountability, Sierra. That's all I ask you. We're going to take accountability for nothing. It seems like you can do everything up on the sun and get away with it. I'm saying, who do you think you is? I was in punching bag for like a year and a half until I finally built up the nuts to even like talk that or even say something that.
If going through what I went through last year is called a punching bag, you're going through depression, you on depression pills, you having miscarriages back to back. That's a lot. Baby, you ain't strong enough for me. Now we're at a point where it's like, it's almost like we hate each other. You don't want to come home unless you want to get some. I'm not doing that with you. I'm not one of them girls.
If you're not doing that with me, why you still doing it with me? When I call you and try to get, why you don't say me no?
I text you when we was arguing, I said,
Say no more having sex.
yes, no more having sex. What are we doing? We have real business going on. We got together. We got banking accounts together. I ain't never had no banking account with no motherfucker. I do not want to be with nobody who don't believe me.
Sierra, at the end of the day, it seems like I put all my time into what Sierra wants to do. What about what they want to do?
You can't do the same young, dumb single that your friends do.
Sierra don't take accountability for other people's feelings. She don't do them things about the money. And if a person can't admit when they wrong, it's kind of hard.
Like, I'm not trying to divorce you, but I'm also not taking a bullshit. I don't even want to say the names that you call me, Zay. I'm embarrassed to say the names that you call your wife. Do you really love me for real? Do you love me?
What's baby?
I want mommy.
Your mommy's right here.
I want chicken.
You want what?
I want chicken.
What's that?
Chicken.
TK. What's that?
It's been 2 years.
Chicken.
Oh, you want Tegan? That's you. What do you mean you want Tegan? You are Tegan. Silly girl.
I really
Yeah. Hey, can you look at the screen so I can
I'll
get
give
her
it to you. Because I promised myself, I'm not crying. I'm going to give it to you.
That's good.
Okay, can you put your head back for me? Can you scoot back some? Can you scoot back? A little more? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. There you go.
So I asked him to meet me at the cigar lounge. We're going to try to get to the bottom of this thing. I don't feel like nobody get embarrassed by nothing we can talk about here. Gentlemen amongst gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? 24. Last I kind of remember, y'all was kind of on interesting terms, right?
You know what? In this situation, Jock, I can't even say if you're wrong or right. Because the last time we all spoke was in Puerto Rico. I apologize. We actually got up, hugged. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Come on, man.
I thought we was cool. Sometimes people sit back and replay things in their head or stumble upon their own findings that may seem to justify a newfound sentiment. I only want to see smoke between my guys when we having a stogie.
I'm so over this fake. I thought we all was kumbaya. You seen it? My dog came in with the what's up, boy?
How you doing?
Yeah, that's the energy I'm talking about. Man, I think it's so whack that somebody can have issues with me when you're not even mad at the man that's banging your wife.
I understand he's upset or whatever, but my problems are bigger than him right now. Like, I know he's big. My problems are bigger than him right now. And the problem shouldn't be with me. I think you need to sit down and cool. Blaming anything ain't going to change the situation. It ain't going to stop the Texas. It ain't going to stop the meetups. It might start something. To it all before, we know how to move, know who all against us, know who is who. Fellas, man. My boy, what's happening? Hey, what it is, boy. What's up? I appreciate your presence, my dear sir. Yeah, right. So, I was trying to just see if I could just make sure that we all on the same accord, man, because I'll be with y'all. I would hate to see two of my homies have any type of issues. So, look. The last time me and James seen each other, I want to say Puerto Rico, and when it was the last day. And that night, I didn't want to really talk to nobody. If people was calling me on behalf of you, saying what you mean on your behalf? It's like Jane sat down with me. Well, Jane was trying to figure out how to tell you. And to me, I can never figure out how to tell it something that I didn't see with my own eyes. Somebody come to me like, boy, Ashley doing this. I got that. That's crazy because I don't know if I'm even close enough to Zane to bring him to that could be capped if I didn't see it with my own eyes. But it was, remember I told you, I was like, remember I told you on the beach too. I was like, nah, I seen Texas. It's like, it gives me because we sat up till the sun came out and talked to you. Listen, bro. I had to make, But I had to, remember you said make sure everything was good. I had to make sure, like, was it real? But you don't do that by talking to everybody else. Listen, you were so... That's not real. That's not real. I was so excited for you at the same time. I'm like, I don't even know how to tell this. I didn't want to tell you. Zane didn't give a about where my marriage went when he was talking behind my back. And I'm reading text that Queen's sending her saying, Queen, Sierra said that you needed a story. I'm seeing this. So what type of man would I be to play off something that I know is not real? You ain't fact check. And then to speak on my wife and she ain't never spoke on you or your girl. I did fact check though. What's your fact check? But have you seen her? With him? I'm asking Sierra and Zay, why y'all telling me this? I'm like, what y'all, that's your brother, go sit down with the man. Have you sat down with him yet? Because first of all, who the coolies? That's dumb. You want to know why that's stupid? If I just overheard him tell Selma this is all cap, and I thought, oh man, you know what I'm saying? I know you didn't hear it because you're not in the mix. You was just a guinea pig. You sat down and talked to him, right? Yeah, I got a chance to hear them speak. Oh, but you didn't sit down and talk with him yet? Because I'm not getting no time with me. Dave, so listen. He ain't on my level. At the end of the day, you don't sit with these little. Dave, 24 compared itself to Jay-Z. Your girl is not Beyonce. You got bigger problems than that, right? That's not the problem. I'm just saying you bigger. My issue wasn't an issue with him. It's for you being a bitch ass and talking to everybody else. You being a bitch ass and getting mad at me when it's a nothing. No beef, not bully, no beef. But you calling me a bitch ass? No, that's it. No. I'm coming here name calling. You didn't sit down with him. That's the real problem with. John asked me to come sit down with you. He could have asked Cooley to come sit down. He did. Worried about me? What the f***? Why would I sit down? What the f***? That's it. It's not me.
Wednesday, April 8th, Love and Hip Hop Miami returns. The heat is rising. You in Miami? You playing about Miami? No, you can't tell me. Love and Hip Hop Miami returns Wednesday, April 8th, and now on BET.
There was a time when Burger King was king. But somewhere we just fell off. We called out our restaurant, service, and mistakes. Oh, and this guy. We needed to be better. And I'd know. I'm Tom, the president. So we fired the king and crowned you. Reinvesting one restaurant, team, and Whopper at a time. Because there's a new king, and it's you. Tax expertise. Out. Switch to a TurboTax expert for $150. All tax situations, all returns. $150 all in. No surprises. Now this is taxes.
Friday nights, you bring your A game. Friendly walks, you bring your A game. Bring your A game to your sexual wellness, along with practicing safer sex. Include Apertude, a prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV. Apertude helps give you continuous protection when taken every other month. And it's proven superior to once daily PrEP in reducing the risk of HIV. You must be HIV negative to receive Apertude and get tested before each injection. If you think you're exposed to HIV or have flu-like symptoms, tell your doctor right away. More HIV testing may be needed. Aperture does not prevent other sexually transmitted infections. Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Get Aperture to schedule. Missing doses increases your HIV risk. Don't take Aperture if allergic to it or taking certain medicines that may interact. Tell your doctor about your medical conditions, liver problems, and mental health. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. So bring your A game and talk to your doctor about Aperture.
Visit Promise.com and get 20% off your first order.
Subway's meal of the day gets you a different 6-inch stub chip and a drink for just $6.99. Meatball Monday, $6.99. Tuna Tuesday, also $6.99. Sweet onion teriyaki Wednesday, $6.99. Turkey Thursday. Find your favorite meal of the day at Subway. Eat fresh, feel good.
If you want the real deal, you should switch to Tide. Really? Stuff over there. It's so watered down. Tide cleans the stuff that others miss. Clothes look cleaner, not dingy. It smells great, too.
Excuse me.
Can we help you?
I'll take Tide.
It's got to be Tide. Who's good?
Let me get this straight. What is Italy? Child pretended to be the white Italian man's fiance. She's married. Look, hard to believe. You smiled on my night shoe. Then you ended up catching feelings for the black Italian phantom brother. Please, just tell me that you're so good. Is he calm down?
Don't come in here calling, name calling. You ain't sit down with it that you got the real problem with. John asked me to come sit down with you. I did. You could have asked Cooley to come sit down. He did. Why? Worried about me? What the what's wrong? Why would I sit down? Because Miss Destin with your bitch, not me. Look, I'm just tired of being a punching bag. I tried to do right by 24. My heart was in the right place, and I feel sorry for her because, and you know your wife is just out here doing the most, and you just holding her up on this pedestal. You gotta sympathize with sinners, you know. My woman ain't never go around. You don't know that. I'm not gonna. You don't know what your woman. If I had an inkling, you don't know what your woman do. It's the difference between Lil Zane and 24 one.
Yeah,
It's the
there's a
difference
big difference.
an age of difference.
You so hot.
But it's not no high. I did this thing in Puerto Rico. Here we are again. So I'm apologize for the 50th time. I apologize. But how do you tell your homeboy that you know some? But how do you do that? How do you do that?
First of all, we're not cool enough for you to tell me.
Okay, cool.
So to talk about other people and say my name or my wife's name, we don't know you. Who are you? Yeah, I don't know what y'all been to.
So listen,
I don't know hold on, John. I was brought up like rumors don't make us men. The actions that you do is how somebody can look at you as a man. You couldn't be a man if you were me face to face before anybody. Mama Didi said, what? Let me get this out the way.
Listen, bro.
That's all it
Remember me trying to pull you to the side of Puerto Rico?
No.
Bro, Mama Didi was screaming that down, dog.
No, I didn't hear that.
When they were wanting to
Because guess what? We was out all night, and you could have said it.
Zane saying they tried to pull me aside is 100% that. Zane got the wrong thing. Being in a rocky relationship itself. The whole time Sam was still cooking, cleaning, rubbing my back, being the partner she is. Like, come on, man, like holy matrimony. It's locked in.
I don't like to be singled out. Be talking
I talked to everybody.
It's Zane.
I already talked. Because they already seen what's happening. Like, that's not that.
Don't do that.
They already saw. No, what do you mean don't do what? Don't do what? Confront you about it. My wife a bitch.
I never even called your wife a bitch until this day.
Yeah, there's no day you get to call her a
being
bitch.
gentlemen and we're talking.
That's
how I speak.
I never want to sit down with you. It was irrelevant.
I'm the one you sit down with. Sit down with Cooley.
This delusional, bro. You're happy with everybody except for me. Like you left Puerto Rico cool with Mama G, cool with Scrappy. Cool with me? Scrappy my real than me. I don't really scared of Scrappy. No. You mean you everything. No, you've been an easy target your whole life. Hope when they ask on you. Only that's ghetto, bro. I'm ghetto. Smack Cooley too when you see him too, though. He ain't running his mouth like Smack Cooley too. It's almost like you wish you was him. Why would I do that? Her name in your mouth. Why would I do that? Why? Listen, I'm thinking like Tupac and Juice. You want that so bad? I got the juice now, my ass. Bitch ass.
Next time on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Anytime you mention me, it's an issue. Like with the interview that you just did, saying he had a drunken night. That's what you said to me, but that wasn't the case. Where are we raising this baby? Probably between New York and Paris. By way of it, you need to communicate these things with me without just blurting them out in front of my mother.
This seems like you need me to cushion things for you. I'm not interested in that.
I didn't jump into this to follow you around. I mean, that's get a little inappropriate. Oh, like, would you consider, like, getting back together? We should get our babies and move out the country. It kind of goes a little too far.
I really don't know the full story. No, you don't. I don't. The world doesn't know the full story. I don't know. Nobody knows the story except for the Gwinnett County Police Department. I'm dealing with way bigger. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, just sweated through my third set of scrubs. Totally normal. It's very healthy. I'm sure it's a sign of emotional unraveling. Not at all. It is a sign you need new secret clinical antiperspirant with 3 times sweat protection. But what if I have sensitive skin? Secret is made with luxury skincare ingredients. Like a unique hyaluronic acid complex and actively strengthens your skin barrier with every use. For antiperspirant, there's also anti-irritation. Thanks. Got a bunch? You have sweat a lot. But you never know. Secret, stay fresh under pressure.
Love and Marriage Hustle fans, it's your king, Carlos King. I am proud to be the executive producer and creator of OWN's mega hit franchise, Love and Marriage. We're high above the gorgeous city of Huntsville, Alabama, Rocket City, USA, where it all began. This is Love and Marriage Huntsville 100th episode fan party. So let's get started.
I'm your girl, Felicia. I am your #1 fan. It is like one of the best shows on TV right now. Love and Marriage Huntsville Superman. Congratulations, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Happy 100 episodes. It's time for lights, camera, action.
You really
Want a relationship?
why is actually a question?
Why don't you answer the question?
I need to be here for you. What's up, y'all? We're here at Baker and Able Rooftop Lounge, high above the heart of Rocket City. These paintings right behind me, child, depict the first 2 primates to successfully conquer a space flight in 1959. Child, that's way back when. This lounge, honey, look how good it looks, is named for them. Now, how cool is that? Tonight, we are celebrating 100. Yes, baby, 100 episodes of my Love and Marriage Huntsville. None of this will be possible without all of you at home. The die-hard showing up every damn week, the best devoted fans on the planet. Y'all, tonight, this party's for you. We're going to hear what and who fans love to love and love to shade from the last 100 episodes of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Take a look.
I love and Marriage Huntsville. I have been watching that season 1.
Going all the way back to the very first episode.
Babe, when I watched my first episode, I saw Melody Holt speaking.
We are not the ATL, we are the ALA.
And I said, this woman is a boss.
Fans were hooked with the host.
We were definitely a couple. Wow.
Wow, Martell and Melody, they're just the perfect couple. They work together, they're in business together, they got these beautiful kids.
And I'm obsessed with the sky.
Go ahead, baby. Scott's coming in hot. Keep it coming.
At first, this new one-of-its-kind reality series told the story of the original six, Melody and Martell.
2 home sites in North Huntsville. That is what the whole initiative of the comeback group was, babe, was to work on rebuilding North Huntsville together.
Marcel Letitia.
Hey, babe, I forgot to tell you. Bill hit me up. She wants to get the comeback group together.
The comeback group.
And Maurice and Timmy.
Listen, Martell showed me 2 home sites that he found in North Huntsville. And that made me think about the comeback group.
Look, at the time, they called themselves the Comeback Group. All black married couples from the come up, baby, who were coming together to help revitalize and rebuild the north side of Huntsville.
Momo, what up, though? Good?
From the start, this show has been centered around its all-accomplished African-American cast. And for me, they've always looked at building up their community, and not only that, they have supported black entrepreneurship within it.
A child with strong people have strong opinions.
I know what you're about to say about the company. You're not listening to what we're saying. We cannot move forward. You guys are not willing to listen. We can't move forward if we're not all being straight up.
And none of them could get on the same page.
Me, Melody, we don't want to have you guys, I'm not going to say riding our coattail, but really riding our coattail. No.
This comeback team may never really come back together, but at least it's the best depiction of black excellence that I have ever seen.
Later on, can you wipe down her black took a big blazing left turn.
What's your non-negotiable? Okay, well, I'll go first. Let's say that Martell decided he wanted to go out and cheat.
Can we talk about something else?
Why are you feeling uncomfortable?
Child, that's when the real drama sparked.
To come on a national platform and watch your marriage dissolve for all to see and still saying, I commend you.
There are rumors around town that Martell was cheating on Melody.
Who said this?
What? Hubbard is small. So, that's the word. I'm just saying. Cheating is definitely something that I would get a divorce over. Sometimes you gotta look past the love you have for that person and you gotta accept the ugly truth, which is maybe this is just who they are.
You almost felt like you got from experience or something.
You are so funny, Martell.
Not trying to be, babe.
And ever since then, Love and Marriage Huntsville became an overnight must-see sensation.
Did you actually go through with it? Honestly, it was sexual. It was sexual.
Child from the line.
Why the hell you care who I'm entertaining or sleeping with? You got a whole baby on the way that you need to be focused on.
What, Pumpkin?
Yr1.
Have a good day at school, okay?
I'll be there.
Okay, thank you.